get it pop. Pop.
Every doing we getting it popping.
Let's get it pop.
Every doing we getting it popping.
Let's get it pop.
Still we doing we getting it popping.
You are now live. Billions. I think I'm gonna have to get a new host.
You know what? Might not be a bad idea. You know what I'm saying? Being that you so unappreciative.
Slow motion type boy, man.
Why you so unappreciative?
I don't know, man.
You know what I mean? I'm not going to talk about yesterday. Cause I just know yesterday made my day. Yesterday made my day.
Billions.
That chair is annoying. Why is it even here?
Man, you'll be all right.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't do it.
Man.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I tried it. I can't do it. There we go.
Come on, Arnold.
I can't do it.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I apologize to the fans. That wasn't going to work for me. All right, I needed some room.
All right, let's get it, man.
What's up? What's up? We thank everybody for tuning in to Billionaire Radio. What up, people? Bird game. Yeah. What's wrong with this cord, man? This cord is annoying. You know, we appreciate everybody for tuning in. WLNEAR, because we're in your ear. The billions in there. We're going to make it happen. You know, your man's Big Arm over here. Over here, we got, you know,
Billions.
this guy over here. I think he lives his whole life just for that part right there. I think he'd be in the shower and be like, yo, you know.
Lateff Billions.
You know. Meanwhile, today's season 4, episode 131.
In the books.
In the books, baby. In the books. You know, it's that show, baby. Oh, this thing is crazy. It's that show. It's that. We that show.
Mm-hmm.
The infamous Troll Brothers. We that show.
Yeah, definitely.
You know.
Definitely that show, bro.
Like, comment,
subscribe.
You forgot to say share. You always say share, subscribe.
Share.
I know you're a little upset from yesterday.
No, I'm good.
I can't tell his personal business, y'all. But but just know, my man been rattled. But listen, we live on Glockerist, so tune in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Meanwhile, you see what time it is, Bird Game. You know what I mean? EAGLES, Eagles! Y'all know it. Fly, Eagles, fly.
I ain't doing all that.
You ain't doing the whole song?
No.
All right, I had to
but
get it out
we
the
are
way.
world champions, though.
I had to get it out the way.
We are world champions.
This ain't a sports show. We're going to come back to it.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
We're going to come back to it.
Most definitely.
You know, and so, you know what? You know what I want to start the show off?
With what?
I want to apologize to Jay-Z.
Oh, my God.
I want to apologize to Jay-Z.
What you apologizing to Jay-Z for?
Because I actually thought about it's a possibility. What if we don't know that he might have did it?
I don't care about none of that, bro.
What you mean you don't care about none of that?
What you apologizing to this cat for?
Because I really, when you see the facts and all that, it doesn't make any sense. Wait a minute, before I even get to this, do you know the story?
Yeah, him and the 13-year-old little girl. Right?
Do you know what happened?
Yeah, I know what happened.
What happened?
Something about her being at a party or him being there, but then the facts say he wasn't there and she wasn't there.
That's why I love this guy. He always be like, don't be known.
Once they close to each other and all this, I mean, why him?
It went to court and it got dismissed.
Of course, when you worth $1 billion,
it's not worth
a
it.
lot of stuff get dismissed.
No, that had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
It was just like somebody made up a whole story, put it out there, and it made us think, I hope he didn't do that. Not like, man, that ain't true. But I was thinking like, damn, maybe we don't know what happened.
Do you really care?
Yes.
Stop, man.
I wouldn't have brought it up. Start the show off if I didn't care.
Ain't nobody worrying about what's going on in somebody else's life, bro. They just not. Nobody care about what he doing.
All right, let's talk about your life. What's going on in your life?
A lot going on.
Let's talk about it.
A lot going on.
Besides yesterday, me calling you. Yo, I can't.
I don't get these kids, man. I don't get these parents, man, that allow their children options. Like, when we was growing up, you didn't have no option. You did what you was told. There wasn't no talking back. It wasn't no taking your good old time to do it. These kids act like they got a lot going on. The only thing they got going on is their phones, the Xbox, the PlayStation, and that's it. That's their life.
I can't agree with that.
They don't do nothing. They don't bring no schoolwork home. They go to school, they come home, and they get right back to the game, or they get right back in their phone. They don't read no books. They don't study. They don't try to get further. And I ain't going to say all kids, but a good majority of children are just stuck in tech, in the damn phone, the damn TV, and the damn game. And then when you ask them to do something.
It's a damn game or a game?
The damn game.
It's a damn
when you ask them to do something, they don't pay no bills. They just exist. These kids just exist. That's it. So when I ask you to do something, do it. And don't do it on your time. Do it as soon as I ask. I want it done immediately.
That means you don't have control of your household.
I got plenty control
of my household. You can't say these kids. It's your kids. That's your kids, man. You said, I don't understand these kids. We're talking about your kids, though.
Well, I got complete control over the household.
Then you wouldn't be having these
complaints. Because the way I run things, that's how I know I got control. It's the parents that let their kids do whatever they want to do.
You wouldn't have made the comment.
Oh, my God. You're chirping.
You just said, I don't get these kids. And you said, damn. I'm like, all right.
All right, so you holler up the steps. Yo, get down here and do these dishes. They gonna come down 2 hours later?
I don't know what's
going on. Or they just gonna go to sleep?
What's your complaint?
Do what I tell you to do when I tell you to do it.
So why you bring that to the show? That means that's your household.
You just asked me, bro.
I know.
So why you ask me?
Because
if you don't want to hear what's going on, I'm trying to tell you what's going on because you asked me what's going on.
I'm listening. I'm listening. You tell me how you don't have your household in control.
Oh, it's in control, bro.
Well, why'd you bring it to the show?
Well, what I'm saying is, the other part of it is the mothers that intervene. The mothers intervene. Let fathers be fathers. Mothers, let fathers be fathers. Y'all raising these children like bitches.
So now we cuss on the show now.
Bitches.
We cuss on the shows now, so I can just say, you that mad that you just gonna break all violations.
You asked me.
But you had to curse though, why you had to cuss? Because your household ain't together.
Household is together, bro.
So how did we bring this on to the show?
Because you asked me about it. How your household doing?
Okay, listen.
All right,
back to Jay-Z then. So I can go back on Jay-Z now?
The prison,
I can go back on Jay-Z?
the prisoners running the asylum?
I can go back to Jay-Z now?
Is the prisoners running the asylum in your house?
Can I go back to Jay-Z
now?
Okay,
the answer to that is yes.
I'll go back to Jay-Z
All right, let's get back to Jay-Z.
No, but I get it. Because you feel some kind of way about the kids not listening.
I feel some type of way about kids not being focused.
But that's your household we talking about.
No, that's every household.
You're not in every household.
Yes, I am. I see what's going on in every household. When I see how your children act, I know what's going on in your household.
You're not in every household.
Yeah, you're chirping, bro. If you brought your children up in here right now and they all over the furniture, they running in and out the damn door, they won't sit their asses down, they just all over the goddamn place. I know how your household is being run.
Yo, you really tight right now. You cussing. You over there dropping all kind of profanity. And you're really upset right now.
Bro, let me just say this before we get away from this.
I'm getting away from you. You know I am.
It's children that's having scholarships sent to their home right now as we speak because they focus, they not in them damn games, they come home, they open up a book, they read, they study to get better. So academically, they got colleges that want them. Them children is the elite of the elite. Then you got these lazy ass kids that I'm talking about that just want to play the damn game,
can you stop?
just want to be on the damn phone,
stop cursing?
just want to be just doing nothing.
Can you stop cursing?
Just want to exist.
Why are you cursing today, man? You curse like 10 times. What's wrong?
Get on my nerves.
But that's your household.
All right, man, get back to Jay-Z, man.
That's your household, good brother.
Get back to Jay-Z, bro.
The household get it.
You right. That is my household.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Damn.
So I'm like,
read a book.
and the funny thing about it is,
that's what?
I'm not gonna say the whole thing, but yesterday was hilarious. he said, who you yelling at?
Yo, but I went upstairs after that too. I went right upstairs.
Who you yelling at? Who you yelling at? All right, listen. All right. So my whole thing was, what I was getting at with the whole Jay-Z thing is, we live in a time now where somebody can say that somebody did something, and we're automatically in our mind we deem them, guilty because it's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah, but why would they stick that on him? Let's just say he is innocent. Why would they think a billionaire so successful in business and all of that, why would he be attached to pedophilia?
Now I'm gonna go back to my whole. I was in the middle of making my point before you.
All right, go ahead.
So I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna go back.
All right, go ahead.
You know what I mean?
All right, go ahead.
We live in a time now where people can say that you did something, right? And people already imagine. They say if a child or a woman, right, says that a man did something to them, we automatically in our mind give it a benefit of the doubt to say maybe they did.
No, that's not how it works. Because if people know you and know your character, they'll automatically say, "Oh, that's a lie." Nah, that dude, he ain't. That's a lie. You see what I'm saying?
Let me give you an example.
Okay.
How many times have you hung around Jay-Z?
None.
Okay. So do you think he's a pedophile?
That ain't none of my business. But if you read the tabloids, yeah, they say all of them people in Hollywood is weird and messing with children. The whole entire industry.
But that's what
music, movies, they got a reputation of messing with children.
But this is my point. How do you make that statement and you're not in the industry, you never been around Jay-Z, but you're tying him to these. That's what I'm saying. So we live in this time now, it has to go to court just for us to all see that, you know what, we were wrong. Because her stories, none of her stories even made sense. Her own dad was like, I never took my... Any man would be upset if they picked... First of all, if my daughter's calling me at 13 to come pick her up 6 hours away, I'm like, who let you out the house? How you even get there?
Right.
I'm a horrible parent. That means we're lacking supervision. How did you get out the house to go to the city 6 hours away? And I gotta come get you? How am I gonna not remember that I didn't pick you up?
Okay.
So even though the dad says I don't remember picking her up, we still was like, well, might have been one of the parties.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's going to come a point when the dots is going to connect, though. You know what I'm saying? It's going to come a point when the dots is going to connect.
The dots are never going to connect.
Okay, so why is Puffy in jail then?
You want to ask him? You want to call him on the phone?
No, I just want to know what Puffy in jail. Puffy.
I'm so glad you're going there because I'm about to touch on something.
Puffy in jail for a RICO case, right? And he the only one involved.
So that means that he gonna get out.
How you RICO and you the only one involved? Do you know what RICO means?
You know Puffy's coming home?
No, I didn't know that. Who told you that?
Puffy coming home.
Who you heard that from?
I'm looking at it, man. Puffy was on.
Stop it, man.
In my opinion,
bro, who you talk to that told you
In my
that
opinion,
this man getting out of jail. So R. Kelly getting out too then, huh?
In my opinion, Puffy's in jail because Donald Trump was on those tapes. And Donald Trump was running and he ain't want, you know what I'm saying? He ain't wanted to mess nothing up. So he going to sit him in jail. You're not going to get bail. Because now what the judge is saying is that, because Cassie is victim number one, right? She's the main one on his case.
Right.
And they're saying that Cassie lied. That's what the judge is saying now.
But we know she didn't lie, man.
The judge is saying they watch, looking at the...
Bro, we seen him beating the brakes off this chick, bro. It's there for you to see. It's in your face. He ran out his hotel room with a towel on. He stomped her. He punched her. He kicked her. You visually seen that. So they editing tapes.
So what's the charge?
Assault and battery. That's the start.
That's a different charge, though.
Come on, man.
That's not a sex trafficking charge. That's not a... What the judge was pretty much saying was Cassie having a good time, and she pretty much incited and started most of the freak. Like the whole freak off thing that we used this term.
Right.
That's like a private thing that her and Puffy was doing. And she was the one that was igniting that.
No, Puffy was using his power and his influence in music to grab a hold of her. And that's what he did. He grabbed her. He got her. She was supposed to be his artist. He made her do a lot of he made her do a lot of things.
So let me
just put it that way.
Let me ask you a question. What's your legal expertise? Like, how many law degrees do you have?
I don't have no law degree.
So why you?
But I got a common sense degree.
Okay, you can have that. Everybody's common ain't common sense. You do know that. Everybody's common, not common sense.
Come on, man.
So here's the thing.
So everybody lying. Everybody lying. Everybody lying. Everybody lying.
Who's everybody though? Let's talk about that. Now let's go there.
Everybody lying.
Who's everybody?
I mean, come on, bro. You can start with Justin Bieber. You can start with Usher. You can start with artists that's been under his wing that, a lot of crazy nonsensical things.
I'm going to say this.
Been going on.
I'm going to say this. This is what I realize.
It is what it is.
The judge is saying something different than what you're saying. This is a judge. It's a judge. This is not Lateff talking. This is a judge, right?
Right.
And I'm also going to say that social media is the biggest influence. Everybody, whatever's on social media, whatever on YouTube, like I can start a rumor on you right now and have it on YouTube, and people will believe that narrative.
It's nothing in the world worse than you being accused of something that you did not do. Right? I feel that way. It's not. I can understand it. I've been lied on before. I know that feeling. When you know you innocent, but it's lying. But bro,
why is it that whatever's on YouTube, everybody believe it? This is the world we live in, and we know the media is controlled. So if you watching YouTube, I talked to this guy the other day, right? I'm not gonna say his name. I'm not gonna say where I see him from. He has no clue I work in the industry.
Right.
He's telling me how the industry works.
Right.
He's telling me all this stuff.
Right.
And this guy worked maybe in the warehouse or something. I don't know, right? I forget. But the whole thing was we're having a conversation, right? Face to face.
Right.
And he's telling me everything, but it's coming from the internet. And he's really like arguing me down. He has no clue who I am or what I do. I ain't even mention that.
Right.
And I'm listening that he's really repeating what he watched on YouTube.
Bro, because you got to understand something, man. All media, all it is all YouTube is
clickbait, money, views.
No, it could be that also, but all it is bringing to light a lot of stuff that was hidden. That's all.
Some of it.
Now you can see it.
All right.
Before you couldn't see it.
Let me ask you a question. If Michael Jackson was alive today, would you let him play with your children?
If Michael Jackson
was alive today.
What do you mean, play with my children?
Okay, how you want to work? Hang with your children.
You mean would I drop my children off with Michael Jackson?
No, that's not what I said. I said, would you let him hang with your children?
If I'm there. I'll take my kids to visit Michael Jackson.
No, you're not there.
No, I'm not leaving my kids with Michael Jackson.
So you think Michael Jackson actually messed with those boys?
I'm not leaving my kids with Michael Jackson because I don't know Michael Jackson.
Okay.
I'm not leaving my kids with anybody I don't know.
So do you think Michael Jackson touched those boys?
I think Michael Jackson was abused as a child. That's what I think.
Okay.
I think they touched Michael Jackson, and it messed him up mentally.
Okay. Not answering the question for 500.
It destroyed his mental health.
Not answering my question for 500.
To be honest with you, I think he the only one that wasn't messing with them kids. I answered your question.
Thank you. Was that hard?
Michael Jackson was the only one, in my opinion.
Okay.
But I do think Michael was destroyed as a kid. I think the higher ups, and they call themselves the elites. And in my opinion, I don't see the eliteness anywhere, but they call themselves that.
They call themselves that?
They call themselves that.
Who told you they call themselves that?
They call themselves that.
Who told you that?
Nobody ain't got to tell me nothing.
So who told you they said that then?
That's what they call them.
Who said that? That's what they call them.
That's what the news and the media call them.
Right.
The elites.
That's who call them that. They don't call themselves that.
How you know?
Because they don't.
How you know?
Exactly.
Was you with one of them and they said they don't call themselves the elites?
Because we live in a time now where everybody goes well whatever social media says.
Oh my
social
God.
media is the biggest influence right now. Whatever's on YouTube is true.
So because it's happening right in front of your face.
What's happening from the face?
That's what it is. The media, YouTube, all that. I'm not saying all of it is 100% legit, and I'm not saying that some of them don't use it as a tool for views and click. But all I am telling you is it's showing you some things that you cannot see, like Elon Musk up in the Oval House with his son. That. Or they tell you things like the government gave themselves a 40% hike raise, but they still didn't raise minimum wage. Minimum wage is still $7, but here you are, the government that's supposed to be looking out for Americans, and you giving yourself a raise. Not only is you giving yourself a raise, you giving, who you know get a 40% raise?
It's minimum wage $7 in Philadelphia.
Minimum wage is $7 in the United States of America. Minimum wage is $7 in Pennsylvania. What is it, $7.25?
You might want to Google that.
No, stop it.
You might want to Google
What is
that.
it, $7.25?
You might want to Google it. That's all I'm saying.
All I'm saying
it's not the same.
It's bringing awareness. This social thing is hurting them more than it's hurting us because now we can see a lot of stuff that was hidden.
So let's talk about the Elon Musk thing since you brought it up.
Right.
Because you know he had his 13th child. Which is very interesting, right? 13th child right now.
Right.
But what I see him creating a domination of takeover because he's putting his children. He's building his children, which is going to be his his whole legacy, his team is, and they're going to end up taking over different things. You're going to have this child doing this child doing that.
Oh, like a round table.
Not even a round table. He's going to have them in different positions taking over.
Okay.
Like that's what he's doing, in my opinion.
Right.
Because he keep making kids.
Right.
Yeah, 13 of them. So what he's going to do, he's going to, have his bloodline in different positions.
Right.
So tell me what the problem was that everybody's talking about at the White House.
First of all, he's not an elected official. Did we elect Elon Musk?
No.
So how did he get a position in Congress? How did he just get? How you just gonna give him the job?
The president can do that.
We vote for everybody else, but you just gonna give this guy a job.
Listen, if I was president of the United States,
right?
You my vice president. You know that, right?
Okay.
And
I ain't gonna complain about that.
That's all president.
I ain't gonna complain about that.
That's all Trump did. He said, Elon's my man. He funded my campaign. There we go.
He gave him $248 million, but then he took $248 million from the government.
I don't know what they.
He gave himself a contract. He gave himself a government contract for $248 million.
But what's the big idea though? What's the big problem?
The big problem is he arrogant, man. The big problem is he's arrogant. That with the little, I hate the way his face look. I don't like Elon Musk. And for all y'all people driving Teslas, I want to let y'all know this. Elon Musk got his money from his parents who got their money from apartheid. Elon Musk got his money from slaughtering African men, women, and children. That's how they got their wealth. Another thing y'all don't know, the American dollar how is the American dollar backed? What resource? What natural resource is the American dollar backed by?
Before we go there, I want to go back to the White House.
Go ahead. Go back to the White House.
Because the goalposts. Now answer my question for 500.
I'm just saying, his parents got their money from apartheid.
Okay.
They got their money from slaughtering African men, women, and children and stealing their resources.
That's a lot of companies in America.
Stealing their resources.
America did it as a whole.
like Congo, stealing their resources.
Okay.
You're going to come over here and you're going to take my shit and you're going to get rich and get billions and you ain't going to give me nothing.
Hey, really, your family upset you yesterday that bad? You
No, I'm
cussing,
just
man?
saying, think about it.
You're cussing a lot, man.
Bro.
You all right over there?
I'm cool. I apologize for cursing, but dang, bro, you're going to go over there and steal all these people resources and you're going to leave them in the slums.
All right, let's go back
You're
to
not going to allow them to farm. You're not going to allow them to build. You're not going to allow them to have their own supermarkets, hospitals. You're just going to leave them. You're going to trash them. I'm going to take all your resources, your diamonds, your gold, and I'm going to be rich, filthy rich. And I'm just going to leave you in the dirt.
All right, now I'm going to go back on topic.
And I'm going to kill you and murder you if you get away on top of that. I'm going to go back
on topic because you kind of, you did the, not answer my question for 500.
All right, good. I'm going to ask you a question. Good. I'm sorry, man. But
what was wrong? Mm-hmm. What was the problem with the White House situation that everyone's talking about with Elon Musk and Donald Trump?
First of all, Elon Musk's son was just trolling Donald Trump. And the whole thing, him standing up in the White House like that, was him saying, "This is my America." That's what he was doing.
So this is what I see.
He's standing. This is my America.
This is what I see. This is what I see.
Okay.
If you ask that question, anybody who is not a fan of Trump, they really had a problem with it, right?
Right.
They just say it was disrespectful and how the baby was just going on and on and on. Keyword baby, right? It's like a child in church, right? The kid's going off, right? And then you ask the people who's like the MAGAs and Trump supporters, like they don't see the same. So it's like if you don't like a person, because if you take any other president, right, who's a Democrat, and he's in that same position, everybody look at that cute little baby, look at the baby, cute little baby. But because it was Elon Musk and Trump, everybody's on the left side is upset. They're all upset. I'm looking like this is very interesting.
He the only president that got people hanging out in the Oval Office like it's the hood.
The hood now?
That's what it looked like.
It like the hood.
That's what it looked like.
With not one black person, just the hood.
Why we gotta be black to be a hood?
That's what the hood is at.
Oh, so now you racial profile.
No, I'm telling you what.
Come on, bro.
That's what the hood is called.
I've been in white hoods, Asian hoods, Cambodian hoods. Just because it's the hood don't mean it's a black thing.
Well, hood just mean neighborhood. I'm just messing with you.
All right, whatever. But anyway, he got people just hanging out in there, man. They laughing at us. The whole world is laughing at us.
They're laughing at us?
The whole world is waiting to make their move because they feel like we're at our weakest.
So what did China just say?
Weakest point.
What did China just say?
I don't know. What did China just say?
So how do you make that statement? You don't know what China just said this week.
What they say, man?
They making an alliance with America.
China is going to make an alliance with America.
Yeah, they decided.
China cannot make an alliance with America.
All right, well, just tell China not to do it.
I can't tell them not to do it. Okay. China is already a part of BRIC.
Listen, I'm just trying to tell you what's going on.
Which is Russia, Brazil, and a couple of other countries. They can't. India, I think India is in there. Right. So now America want to be a part of BRIC?
Yeah, this topic sucks. You know what? Because I ain't like politics. And you can't stay on topic.
It's how I'm not staying on topic.
I just want to know what's going on with what was the issue with the baby and the White House. You want to go all over the world.
I don't want to care about a baby in the damn White House. When you brought up the White House and the Oval Office, you brought up bigger issues than his kids.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. And then when you brought up China trying to be in alliance with us, and then you don't want to mention BRIC, you don't want me. See, I do my homework. See, that's the problem. That's the problem.
This guy, man.
See, when you bring up certain, they all group the different areas in politics. You can't say they're going to be in alliance with China when they already in alliance with BRIC.
I don't care about politics.
And it's all about the economy. It's all about the economy.
I don't care about
this
politics.
This is an economic war.
I don't care about politics.
And we are losing.
I don't care. Who's we? Democrats?
Americans are losing the economic war.
They're losing.
And then I'm going to get off of this. I'm going to tell you something about a tariff. You know what a tariff is?
I don't care. I don't care. That's what I care.
Okay.
I don't care.
I'm going to tell you what it is.
The world.
You can go over to China, Mr. Musk, Elon Musk, and buy the cheapest electric car that's better than your $100,000 car. But if I go to China and buy that car for $20,000 and trying to bring it back to America, the tariff is going to put 100% tax on it. Now I got to pay another $20,000 to bring that car back here to America.
You know what? I got an idea. Why don't you host the rest of the show? Because we got a couple minutes. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No.
How you going to ask me a question and not get the full answers?
Because I asked you what was wrong with the baby in the White House.
I don't care about the baby.
Exactly. And I don't care about the tariffs.
Damn,
I don't care about the politics.
They don't care about me. Why I care about Elon Musk?
But you brought the baby up.
Elon Musk don't give a damn about me.
You brought the baby up.
You brought the baby up. You the host.
No, I didn't. But you're not listening. You're not staying on topic today. You picking. I be like, listen. Did you know there's an elephant?
Because you giving me topics that got 100 topics connected to the topic.
All right, I'm gonna switch it up.
All right, please.
So, LeVar Ball.
Okay.
Mr. Mouth.
The young boy though, right?
No,
or the older brother?
The man, the dad.
Oh, this the dad. Damn.
His foot has just got amputated.
Damn.
So what does that tell you about health? I feel like there was, because they said because of health issues that we don't know what happened, and I feel like that's a red flag. Meaning, how much money you have, you gotta take care of your health.
Yeah, most definitely.
There's a lot of diabetes and high blood pressure that's going on. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, Irv Gotti just died, right?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
What you mean?
That's early. I mean, he died young, man.
Yeah. I mean, but they said he wouldn't take care of himself. He eating all the kind of foods he wasn't supposed to eat. He said he didn't want to live like that no more. He said he want to enjoy his food. And that's what he enjoying his food now.
Up in the upper room.
Yeah, he enjoying his food.
Up in the upper room.
Right.
The upper room.
You know what I mean? So I just felt like that was something that, that's an issue. That's something that we need to think about is people's health. Because I'm like, this guy with all the mouth, his foot just got cut off.
Yeah, because it wasn't the blood. There wasn't enough oxygen in the blood, and
we don't know why his foot was cut off. We don't know why. We don't know why yet. It said it was health issues that hasn't been disclosed yet. So
we know why his foot got cut off. Oh, because the foot wasn't getting enough circulation.
You don't know why they cut the foot off, man.
Well, what else could it be?
It could have an infection. You don't know what happened. You don't know what it had.
What happens with infections? You don't get enough blood to the area to heal it.
No, infection. No.
You need blood to heal. You understand that, right?
No, you need medicine to heal infections. Antibiotics to heal infections.
That because they told you that?
Miss, I do my
That's
homework.
That's what they told you?
Is
that what they told you?
You do your homework,
Is that what
though.
you told you?
But you do your homework.
Antibiotics. Come on, man. Your body's supposed to heal itself, man. If you're taking care of yourself properly, your body will heal itself.
That's why I'm glad you're next to me. Because you make the things you say, man.
You know what else? Hold up.
I can't make this stuff up.
You brought up health, right? I'm going to tell you. You brought up health.
I didn't bring up health. I didn't.
The number one, I'm gonna tell y'all dudes was killing y'all.
Wait, before you go there.
What?
Did you watch the Super Bowl performance by Kendrick Lamar?
Yeah, I did.
So is Kendrick Lamar better than Drake?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Period.
So Lamar, Drake album came out, nobody listened to it.
Yeah, Kendrick got as a movement.
But they came that,
Kendrick is a movement.
I'm trying to figure out,
they might poison him and try to kill him.
So did they wear...
I'm serious, bro. Kendrick got the movement.
So wait, did he wear a woman's pants?
That's what people were saying.
I'm trying to figure that out.
They was kind of tight. I thought it was just me.
I'm not talking about the tight. I'm saying the bell bottoms.
And they ain't no belt or nothing.
With the belt?
They just walked around with these tight ass jeans on. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But maybe that's his thing, man. That's his twist. I don't know. I don't wear that stuff, bro.
Sure you don't. You had to fit
No, dog. They got $10,000 jeans out. Who the hell want to pay $10,000 jeans?
You had fitted jeans on before. You had fitted jeans before.
Was I with you?
You had fitted jeans on.
I was with you, man.
You had fitted jeans on.
If I had on some fitted jeans, we was hanging together.
Listen, You had fitted jeans on, man.
Oh man.
I'm like, dude.
I ain't never had on no fitted jeans.
I'm like, dude, hey.
What is fitted jeans anyway? I don't even know what that is.
Skinny jeans.
No, I ain't never.
You was trying to be hip and cool. I said, dude, you too big to be wearing skinny jeans, man.
Oh my. You got me out there looking like Shannon Sharp. Oh man.
I said, you too big to be wearing skinny jeans.
Nah, man, you ain't catch me in no damn skinny jeans, bro. Like I said, they got 10,000 one pair. $10,000 for a pair.
They say he had the most watched show ever in the history of halftime.
That's what's up.
But I think it's really not because of him.
What would you think it was?
Because of Saquon Barkley.
Yeah, well, I agree with that.
I believe it was the timing of it. I
agree with that.
And the reason why Mahomes didn't get the Mahomes treatment in his call with the refs.
Why? Because
America and the NFL love Saquon Barkley. That's all it was. They ain't call it. They love Saquon is now the face of the NFL.
So why he didn't get the MVP?
He didn't win a game.
But if they wanted all that for him, they would have opened the game up for him more so he could break a couple of 70-yarders, a couple of 60-yarders.
What do you mean?
America is in love with Jalen Hurts, bro.
All right. If you want to stick on that, I take that. That's fine. But
yeah.
Saquon Hurts.
The Eagles was good before Saquon got here. But Saquon's story is bigger than Jalen's story.
It's not even a story. Saquon
coming from the New York Giants.
Saquon made the Eagles great. We weren't great before he came. He's a missing piece.
No, we was great.
No, we was good.
We just didn't finish. He helped us finish. He was the finisher. He was that piece we needed. He changed that football.
That's all. That's all.
I can't believe the Giants let him go.
So is 50 Cent that petty or what?
Yeah, he's petty. 50 Cent a petty dude,
so you think Big Meech really snitched?
I don't know.
Wait, before I talk about Big Meech, I think there's a conspiracy with airplanes crashing.
It's in Revelations. It's not a conspiracy. It's Revelations.
Aren't you Muslim?
It's the end of the world, bro.
Aren't you Muslim? Is Revelations in the Quran?
It's Revelations in the Quran.
Yeah, I don't read it. I don't know.
Is Jesus Christ in the Quran?
I don't read it. I don't know.
Yes.
I'm asking.
Yes, it's in there.
So Revelations
it's in there.
So the same Revelations that's in the Quran, the same Revelations that's in the Bible?
I wouldn't say it like that, but like that. But Jesus Christ and the end is in the Quran.
So how you say Revelations in Arabic?
You really want to test me?
Because I just doubt. I just highly doubt that that's how they pronounce it. When you say Revelation, it threw me off. You know, I never heard of.
It's in the end of days, bro.
But I never heard. I never heard Revelation in Islam. I never heard. That was new to me just now. When you said that, it threw me off.
You never heard Revelations in Islam. Never heard the word used.
I never heard him talk about that. Nah.
Never heard him talk about the end.
I heard him say that. But Revelations is a book in the Bible. It's the last book of the Bible.
No, Revelations ain't got. All right, it is in the Bible, but Revelations is just a word.
Is Revelations in the Quran?
Revelations is a word.
Is Revelation in the Quran?
Yes.
The word Revelations?
Yes.
Is it a whole book chapter?
No, it's just a word.
The word Revelations.
Yes.
Is in there.
Yes.
Okay.
But Revelations is just a word. You can look it up. It ain't just.
How much Arabic do you know?
It ain't just the Bible scripture.
How much Arabic do you know?
I know enough Arabic.
All right, tell me something.
Like what? What you want to know?
Say anything. All right.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Allah with barakatuh.
Really?
Why anthem?
Really?
What do you want to know?
Say I'm sitting here on Billionaire Radio.
Inshallah.
Say I'm sitting here on Billionaire Radio with my co-host.
My swas huna hindi yadu ni one thing yo. Why is this bull laughing? Spoiled, man.
That's Asian, man.
That's Asian, man.
He's speaking Mandarin, man.
Oh, man. I just broke it down for you, bro. It's a lot of wahs and ha's. It's a funny bull, man. You're going to get me in trouble. Ooh, this boy will get me in trouble, man.
Yeah, I probably will get you in trouble.
I'm trying to be no comedian on that side of the road, man.
Something's definitely wrong with you. Something's definitely wrong with you.
Oh man,
We didn't even try it. That's why I love you, man.
Why you don't believe me, bro?
All right.
Okay.
Why I don't believe?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I know. I know. So what does IRAN spell in Arabic?
IRAAN.
IRAN. What's it spell in Arabic?
what? IR what?
AN.
Iran?
Yeah. How you pronounce that?
I have no idea, man. It's
IRAN?
that's how it's spelled. Who said IRAN was in Arabic?
How do you pronounce it?
Awa.
Really? There you go ancient. Something's wrong with you.
No, something wrong with you, man. Get back to the subject matter, bro.
I don't know, man. I'm lost.
Back to the subject matter. Hey, y'all dudes, man, stop buying them pills, man. Stop going there and getting all that crazy stuff, man.
That's why I say she be the host. See, that's why I say she be the host.
Why?
You change the topic.
I'm just saying, man.
You change the topic.
Stop buying them damn pills.
Listen, you don't know what IRAN spells or IRAQ, so we'll leave it alone. All right.
IRAQ.
All right.
It went from Iran to Iraq.
So
what are you talking about?
So, how you feel about So we done the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl, I think it was a good performance though. When I watched Kendrick Lamar, it was a real good performance. I feel like Drake really he hurt hip hop by suing him. Like, you don't sue in hip hop. Like, that's just being a sore loser.
Yeah, he's suing him, but that don't mean he gonna win.
It's just whatever.
They go to court. That made him look like a real, you know what I mean? That mean it hit home. You trying to sue the dude? That mean it really hit home.
But A$AP Rocky beat the case.
A$AP Rocky bet $500,000 that he would beat that case.
Well, because we don't know the facts. As I said, when it goes to court, do you know why they dismissed the case?
No, I don't.
It said wasn't enough evidence. This guy says
that's what happens when your wife is a billionaire.
No,
you can get that type of, you know.
He says that A$AP Rocky shot at him, and the bullet grazed his hand. It looked like he brushed it in the bushes on the concrete or something. And that's what it's all about. He tried to say he shot at me, and here's the proof that he shot at me. The bullet grazed my hand. This is how we got here. But that got thrown away.
Okay.
And now he's, but people were saying he should just take it. He shouldn't go to trial. He should go ahead and take it. Because they was offering him 90 days.
Did he plead guilty?
Yeah.
And he said nah.
Yep.
And spanked it.
That's what he did.
That's good for him.
That's what he did.
Good for him.
The trial. But I think there's a conspiracy with all these airplanes. I'm really serious about that. I think there's something going on. I don't think it's an accident that the airplane crashed in Canada, from Minnesota to Canada. I don't think it was an accident that the airplane crashed here in Philly, right there, Cotman Avenue. I don't think I think this is a sign of a rebellious, I don't know what's going on, organization. They mad Trump in office, but I just feel like I've never seen so many airplanes crash in my life. All in 1 year. This is the beginning of the year.
It was written though. It was written, so I'm not surprised.
Nowhere in the book does it say planes will be crashing.
You don't. When do you read? You're not even religious. You're not even religious.
I'm spiritual.
You worship no one but yourself. You worship God.
You waited all your life to say that to me. You waited all your life to say that to me.
You don't worship nobody but Arvin, man.
You had that sitting in your back pocket.
Oh my God!
You couldn't wait to say that to me. That's all right.
Because Trump is in office. Trump, I don't even know. Trump is petty, bro. Trump is petty. I don't even know why Trump wanted to be president again. He just he just did it just to be doing it. Like it was no purpose behind it. Put it that way.
You know the scary thing people's not realizing?
Then what's that?
It's not the fact that Trump is racist. It's not the fact.
I never called him racist.
I
called
did.
him that.
Yeah, I did. He definitely called him racist, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you know what you're getting with him.
Mm-hmm.
Racist. It's not that the fact that Trump is racist, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not that the fact that Trump is, they said, a bigot, and all that kind of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not. It's the fact that people voted for him and he won. That means there's that many people, right, in America right now who actually sides with him.
That part is true, but he also cheated. He cheated.
Trump didn't cheat, man.
And Elon Musk helped him cheat.
Trump didn't cheat.
He said it out of his own mouth.
I want everybody to stop saying Trump cheated.
He said it out of his own mouth.
He didn't cheat, man.
That's how arrogant they is with it right now. They don't even care anymore.
Listen.
This is how arrogant they are with the situation. They don't even care anymore. I told you he don't turn the damn Oval Office into Uptown or something, Brickyard, Nice Town or something like that. They might as well go to be the Badlands now. The Oval Office is now officially the new Badlands.
I'm going to close out with this. Trump didn't cheat. There's a lot of people who won't admit that they want Trump to win. There's a lot of people who's not a fan of Kamala. They just felt like they didn't want her there. There's a lot of people who don't want to see a woman president. You got to understand that too. So it's a lot of those things going on.
So
but with that being said,
so they voted for him, and then he kicked them out the country.
What are you talking about?
Talking about all the immigrants and foreigners and all of that he.
I didn't mention the immigrants.
Like the people who supposed to be out there farming as we speak. That they done pulled up in trucks and sent back to wherever the hell they came from.
I didn't mention immigrants. There's one time on the show.
So who farming right now?
What is he talking about?
I'm talking about the people that voted for Trump. Who farming right now?
That is not the people who vote for Trump.
Who's farming right now?
This guy. All right.
So, okay, you won't feel the effects until a month from now. Remember I asked you that question. Who out there on them farms right now?
Listen, everybody.
They cried for them jobs.
Listen, everybody. We thank everybody for tuning in. Billionaire Radio.
Because the billions is near.
This guy right here.
Billions.
Episode 131 in the book, season 4.